Hey everyone, so Ganesha's birthday is coming up and I wanted to demystify the offerings that Pillai Center has put out. I know there's always a lot going on and sometimes it can get a little confusing. So let me break it down. There's two new sets of offerings happening. One is the Ganesha course, it's Living Ganesha, and that is 8 new modules inside of an entire new program from Dr. Pillai. Then there's the remedies or rituals. They happen every year and they're always different and new, and they happen on and around Ganesha's birthday. Typically, I think it's a 3-day celebration. Those involve rituals with priests, fire labs, coconut breaking, dissolving of the clay Ganeshas, which is my absolute favorite. So those are the two categories. So now let's talk about the program itself. This program is brand new, it's unprecedented. Dr. Pillai has never done an 8-part series of any course, let alone a Ganesha course, and so we're really excited to offer it to you. It has a set of different modules, each a different superpower from Ganesha that we can learn about, that we receive an empowerment. Each module has a meditation, a technique, and a teaching from Dr. Pillai. So each of these modules be very powerful all by themselves, but what we've done is combine them into a bundled course. So you can purchase them as the bundle or individually. Why? Because Dr. Pillai asked us to make sure we had both options so that the folks who couldn't afford financially to join the full bundle had the ability to just purchase several or one of the modules themselves. Now the course itself, why it's so special, 8 different modules, 8 initiations, teachings, meditations from Dr. Pillai, span over 8 days around Ganesha's birthday. Dr. Pillai was actually told by Ganesha to celebrate his birthday for an entire week, and so that is how this whole idea has been birthed. Now we will start on August 15th with a group engagement of the pre-recorded call from Dr. Pillai. Then every day until August 22nd, we'll be having this group live engagement of the teaching. So if you purchase the bundle, you'll receive all 8 of those modules. You'll receive the live engagement. You'll receive the calls that we're doing as groups and 3 additional calls after the birthday as support for ongoing participation to make sure that you're doing your practice and keeping up with these new and amazing teachings from Dr. Pillai. Then inside the bundle, there's actually 2 levels. One is the base level, and that includes the teachings that I just mentioned, the live engagement that I just mentioned, and bonuses. We have a bonus of mantra writing. You also receive $100 off if you register before August 11th. And then there's the premier level of the bundle. And that is really special because it includes these rituals that Dr. Pillai himself has commissioned for us to have performed on your behalf in India for these entire 8 days. They're special fire labs where Ganesha grass, iruku wicks, roots, and iruku flowers will be offered to Hedaramba Ganesha, who is the golden Ganesha, the one who brings us gold and wealth and removes our obstacles to wealth. So that's why that's so special, and Dr. Pillai will actually be giving the priests special mantras and chanting and instructions for that. Those are totally exclusive to this level of the program. The other addition to this premier level is that you'll have an at-home experience with Dr. Pillai. We will have a video conference of him in his puja room in his home in San Diego, where we'll see what he's going to do for Ganesha and with Ganesha on Ganesha's birthday. And this is something we've never done before, and I've personally been there. I've been blessed to be in Dr. Pillai's presence on Ganesha's birthday, where we've had a celebration. We kind of set it all up. We have all these offerings to Ganesha, lots of flowers, and it's usually this very beautiful ceremony. And so we'll see what Dr. Pillai has in store this year for Ganesha's birthday, but you'll get an experience of it. So not only will you see him do the puja and the offerings to Ganesha, but then he'll sit and talk and give whatever he gives. Sometimes this happens in his home where he feels inspired to, after the group puja happens nightly, because it happens every night to all the deities in that amazing temple room. Then he'll just sometimes sit and maybe read from something or give a dissertation. And so you get to experience that. And like I said, I've been really lucky to have that experience. It's really beautiful. It's just such a quiet and touching moment with Dr. Pillai in a very intimate setting. And this is the first time we're opening it up to people. So that's part of the premier level of this Ganesha program. And so you have your main level, and then you have the premier level, and then you have all the modules if the bundles are not something that you can participate in financially. If I had to pick one of the modules, if I were you, I would pick the Hiramba module because it's the one Dr. Pillai said he's going to put more emphasis on. It's going to be a little bit longer than the other ones. He really is pulling the energy of Hiramba this year to the earth plane to have us all benefit from the wealth consciousness, the purity, the beauty that comes from gold, the golden energy that this Ganesha embodies. So that's the program. And now if you enroll in this program, you receive up to 30% off of the remedies. Remember we talked about that earlier. So that's more than you'll receive on any early bird special at all. So you get special ability to save more on the remedies. And what's so special about the remedies? Every year for the 3-day celebration, I think it is, for Ganesha, we do these elaborate offerings in our Homa Center, Remedy Center in Chennai, as well as in other temples. One of my favorite is the dissolving of the clay Ganeshas, and it's only happens this year. And we've actually tried to have this ritual happen throughout the year, and we were told that the people who make them just don't make them throughout the year. It's only now where this mass manufacturing or creation of in this handmade, these clay Ganesha statues. They're adorable. You might have seen like an army of them. Sometimes we have pictures of them because we have thousands that get dissolved. So people purchase them, and then they are the little surrogate energy of those who purchase, and then they're energized over the course of these rituals and remedies that happen for the birthday, and then they're brought to the ocean and dissolved. And that is one of Ganesha's superpowers that allows him to dissolve our karma. On his birthday, it is his biggest power time of the entire year to feel his blessings, to receive what he has, his benefits, which is removing obstacles and removing karmic patterns, so you can create a new destiny now. That's why this is so important. Ganesha is also the first being we call upon, and so this is like the renewal of this year. And 2020 has been a little shaky for a lot of us, but Ganesha can bring an energy that is renewal. It is removing of karma. It is reestablishing your dharma, who you are, your purpose, what you want to do. All of that, anything is possible with Ganesha. So those are the ways in which you can participate in the paid programs. Now, there's also free programs, which on August 1st, from August 1st through August 21st, we're hosting nightly, every single day, a chanting session, a live chanting session with the Pillai Center teacher, with Sucharita, who's going to chant Om Gum 1,008 times, and then together we will watch a video from Dr. Pillai as a group. So free stuff is happening, and then on August 9th, Dr. Pillai is giving us a free webinar where he will talk more about Hiramba Ganapati and how we can access his energy. So there's something for everyone. There's all the free stuff that we're providing, the month of Ganesha, and then there's the new program Dr. Pillai is putting out, totally unprecedented, and the rituals you can participate in. So I hope that this helps lay out and demystify all the ways in which you can participate in Ganesha's birthday this year. It's a big deal. It's all starting August 1st. And for 21 days, we're here to support you in any which way possible. And leave a comment below of which one you're going to participate in, just so we know, and we love to see you there. And I'll see you on the chanting calls and, of course, in the program. Namaste.